I intend to inspire others with my results. So when I read the results on Saturday morning, when I talk about the people that are winning right now, and I talk about all the people that recruited this week, all the people that sold this week, all the new licenses this week, all the people that got new licenses this week, all the people that are doing something, that's what's called inspiration. It's inspiration. You're inspiring other people with your results. So I intend to do that because remember, if I do it, people will follow. If I don't do it, nobody's going to follow. Nobody wants to follow somebody that doesn't make money, that's not getting results. Another huge, massive reason why a lot of people fail in business is because you don't inspire anybody. So people look at you and they go, well, they don't look like they work hard. They don't look like they're making any money. I don't ever see them get recognized on Saturday morning. Nobody's ever mentioning their name. So your people are watching you. They're dissecting you. They don't care that all these people are making money in the business. They don't care that we have record number of $1 million earners being created right now. They don't care that the company's a $5 billion company, stocks through the roof, and things are, more $100,000 earners than any other company in North America. I mean, they don't care about any of that stuff. The truth is they care about you. They care about what you do and how you do it. And that's going to always be the way that things are going to work in business, is that they want to know, man, are you the right person that's going to be able to take them to places that they can't take themselves? Now, it's okay to use somebody like me or your leader. It's okay to talk about their success and what they're doing. And there's nothing wrong with that in the beginning, to use their success to inspire other people. But you have to, at some point, step up to the plate and go get results, because people are watching you and they need to see you win. All right. The other thing is I intend to build great relationships with great people. I'm going to find new rabbits. So your job as a leader, as a new recruit, is to build relationships with a lot of people and find new rabbits. Now, what's a rabbit? A rabbit is a new person in the business that takes off very, very quickly, okay? And so that rabbit will inspire a lot of people, and that rabbit will become the new way that people stay excited in the base shop. And so you got to find as many of those rabbits as you possibly can. And how you find those rabbits is by building great relationships with great people. You got to find great people. You got to meet new people. You got to make new friends. You got to, kiss a lot of babies and shake a lot of hands, or do a lot of elbow bumps. I mean, there's no other way to do it. You understand, if you guys quarantine yourself in the basement, you understand you're not going to meet any new people. People have to see you out and about. They got to meet you. They got to know that you're alive. They got to know that you're social. I was watching a video this morning, and a guy was actually talking about the coronavirus and about how devastating it is, not only to the health of a lot of people, but how devastating it is to the social relationships that are being created out there, and the ones that are not being created. I mean, you understand, us as human beings, we are social creatures. We have to be social. And if you lock yourself in the basement, afraid of getting the coronavirus, you understand you will never have success. Not only will you never have success, you're going to be depressed. There's so much rampant depression right now because of the coronavirus. More suicides are up. I mean, child abuse is up. Drug use is up. Alcoholism is through the roof right now. And so we have to remember that us as social human beings, we have to continue to get out of our house, get out of our comfort zone, go have coffee with somebody. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. There's nothing wrong with that. But go have coffee with somebody. Go invite. I mean, I'm going to invite somebody to dinner to my house tonight, right? I'm having brunch with somebody else, another business owner. I'm gonna have brunch with him tomorrow. So I'm out of my house and I'm meeting new people. I think somebody's on, Kevin. The other thing is I intend to build a 50 recruit base shop by 100,000 in premium base shop. I intend to build a big base shop. This is what's called a big base shop. So for you RVPs that have a little base shop, your intention has to be to build a big base shop. At one point in time, if you want to get rich in this business, you're going to have 50 recruits a month and 100,000 in premium. I mean, that just has to happen in some way in the future. Now, remember, that's not a crazy thing if you think about it. It's 10 people doing 10,000 in production. It's 10 people doing 5 recruits. It's not that crazy of an endeavor. It's just massive amounts of focus, massive amounts of recruiting, and massive amounts of focus. Again, that's really what it is. It's focus, it's determination, it's courage. It's doing all of these things that I'm talking about right now and doing them again and again and again. And then also painting that picture for your team. Right? If you want to become an RVP, you're going to have to do 20 by 20 a couple of months in a row. So if you want to become an RVP, you got to paint that picture of what that's going to look like. You got to talk about it again and again and again and again. You got to be the loudest voice. You got to make sure everybody knows you're here, that you want to win, that you want to change your life, that this is the right company, the right place, the right time, the right moment, and we ain't going to miss it. We're going to go get ours. I ain't getting left behind. No way, no how. I came here to get financially independent. I ain't quitting. I ain't giving up. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't giving up. I ain't quitting. I'm going for greatness. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to write down my intentions. I'm going to follow the game plan. I'm going to work my ass off. And I'm going to fucking win. And that's it. See, that's got to be the conversation that you're going to have about 10,000 times in your career. Because people got to know that they're following somebody. See, when I talk to you guys like that, now, not all of you like it. Some of you are like, I can't believe he just said a bad word. But there's a lot of people out there that are listening to me and they're saying, you know what, man? I don't know if this guy's going to do what he says he's going to do, but I know he's going to do something. And I know he's going for great. And I know he's working hard. And I know he's after it, man. And I want to follow this guy because he could take me some place that maybe I can't take myself right now. I'm going to follow this guy. I'm going with him. I'm going to help him, by the way. I want to be a part of that vision. I want to be a part of that growth. I want to be a part of that mission to change lives, to help families, to do good, and to one day get some total financial freedom. Because so many people have done it in this company. Why not me? I used to always ask, like, why not me? Why not me? Why can't I have success? Why can't I do great things too? Why is it everybody else that has the great life? Why not us? Why not me? Got to be coachable. I got to follow the plan. The other thing is I intend to be the most enthusiastic. Obviously, the leader has to be the most excited about where we're all going. So sometimes people can see your enthusiasm in your eyes. You don't have to yell. You don't always have to yell. You don't always have to yell and scream and jump around. They got to see it in your eyes. They got to believe that we're all going somewhere together. They got to see that there's a possibility and there's hope. And there's a place there across that forest, through the forest, there's a place that is called financial freedom, that we can get there, that we can do this, that it's possible. It's not going to be easy, but at least it's possible. At least if I do the things I'm supposed to do, I can get there. So remember, enthusiasm doesn't always have to be with the loudness of your voice. Sometimes it can be in a whisper. Sometimes it can be a mannerism. Guys, we can do this. Let's put the blinders on right now, man. Ain't nothing can stop us. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. Stay the course. Stay the course. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's enthusiasm. The other thing is I intend to keep my people very accountable. I intend to keep myself accountable to my leader, but I also want to keep my people very accountable. That's why I've been doing accountability calls almost every night. And thank you to the butlers for doing such a great job at managing those conference calls every night. Sometimes I get on, sometimes I'm not on, but we're keeping people more accountable than we ever have. And the people that are accountable, just so you know, if you're not getting on those calls and you're licensed, you're making a mistake. And you're making a mistake because you're not being accountable. You have to be accountable. Accountability is the number one. Did I say anything more than number one? No, it's the number one, not the number two. It's the number one thing that'll help you become successful. Number one thing. Accountability keeps you focused. People fail because they lose focus. So when you stay accountable, when you stay the course, when you stay plugged in to people that have your best interest at heart, people tend to be more successful. They tend to, better things happen to those people. Thank you for watching our short clips on Alonzo Academy. If you'd like to watch the next short clip, click here. If you'd like to watch the entire podcast, click here.